I want friends. I'm turning this light down. It's grinding day. I'm on Teyo's account. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Oh, the turntables.
I don't say that because, like, it's so overused that it's become just the default now. So the whole point was, like, of saying it that way was to be different and funny. Where is... Ah, there's the ocular. Why is it spinning? Okay. You have Genshin re-download and have still a reunion? Sick!
That's the best.
It is. Unfortunately, our to-do list is event, Mora, and books, which are available all the time, so...
To the event.
Yeah. You're somewhat active, too tired to be active, so you're just gonna stay for a few minutes. I'm doing good. I have so many scare actor stories. I'm trying to figure out how the heck I get up there. I have an idea. Yeah. I will tell all the scare actor stories. So
I bought a plan on the
lots
horse's
changed
died
since
again.
I last
I was
told my
watering it
scare
every
acting
day.
stories.
Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Yujilunin? Oh yeah, I got Yujilunin on my account, so that was pretty sick.
We took a video of it. We're gonna send it to Discord eventually.
I don't know if we can fit it on Discord.
We can. We just need to adjust it or post it somewhere and then send you the link.
Yeah. You embarrassed your TikTok mutual today? Fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna be upset if I didn't grab it. Okay. You almost did as much as your entire quarantine with a level 2 day. Jeez. Alright, event. This thing. Go to the quest. Which is almost entirely unvoiced. I forgot to put the headphones on! Anyway. I love the decorations in Sumeru for the festival. They're so cool. Just volume. Oh, that's my glasses. That's my blue light glasses. Even solo day, I shouldn't do that much. Man, that, like, V in her back for the tail is practical, but, like, I hate it.
It's the worst.
You got oh, event spoilers?
Over there.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm gonna be spam clicking through this, and because a lot of it isn't voiced, like, don't worry about it.
Just click simulator.
I've already read all the dialogue, so there's no reason for me to do it again. So don't worry too much about spoilers. I'm just gonna be spam clicking through this, so. In the meantime, let me tell you about my scare acting. So, normally I was hanging around the front entrance this year, just in a normal hooded robe and with a walking stick. Just entertaining people while they were waiting in line. But because they got a new ticketing system which allows people to go through a lot faster, they felt like entertainment at the front wasn't as necessary as it was before. And so now I'm what you would call a full-time sub. And what that means is that I'm substituting for any role they need filled. And I'm guaranteed a shift each night. They just put me wherever they need me. So I've been the river rat a couple of times, where I get to hang out on this bridge and I have these arm stilt things that essentially make it easier to run on all fours because it makes your arms longer to match your legs. And yeah.
The outfit is horrifying, Chad.
Yeah, that's the point. My favorite scare with the rat, because it's a very narrow bridge. The music is so cute. It's a very, very narrow bridge, and I'm gonna do the rhythm game after I tell my story. And so people can go like double or single file on there, and they have to kind of spread themselves out because they've been instructed to do so whenever crossing a bridge. And I have learned that if I stay on all fours as I charge at them, no one can see in front of the person in front of them, and they can't see me coming. Which means I get to jump scare the entire group when normally you only get one or two at most. And I just go down the row and people are like, what is that? It's amazing. Good night, M4.
Night, M4. But yes, Finch is the rat.
Yeah. I've been the rat a couple times. I've also been something they call the Hollow Beast. And we have a few of those. We have like 3 of them. 2 or 3 each night. I didn't mean to stab that lady. Anyway. And so there's 2 or 3 Hollow Beasts, and it's literally just people in black robes, and each of us has a unique skull mask. One of them's like a human skull. The one I like to wear has antlers and an articulated jaw, so that's fun. My friend has like a mask also with an articulated jaw, but like it's a bit closer to like a mouse or something. So yeah, fun times. Yeah. Skill issues. Try once you're back. Jeez. But yeah, and so with that, like, we have a live, real-life fire in the hollow. And so, what's normally happening is people are running from the clowns who have a chainsaw. I would too, honestly. Don't blame them. They're running into our hollow around a hay bale, and then the first guy pops out, scares them. Immediate jump scare. And then I show up, just kind of walk over to them and start just herding the group back into a collective, cohesive group, because some of them have run and some of them haven't, and they've kind of spread out a bit. So I herd them into a cohesive group. I might invite them to stand by the fire for a moment if they're moving too fast and I need them to slow down. Because, let me tell you, in our haunt, spacing the groups is such a big deal. Like, you really gotta be able to, make sure people aren't going so fast that they run into the group ahead of them, or so slow that they're holding up the line, because that kind of ruins the experience for the people behind them. Eepy. Okay. Good to see you, Fusion. Grab the chainsaw out of their hands. Jeez.
Don't ever go to a haunted event, dude.
Ugh.
Oh, speaking of haunted stuff, for Halloween we're gonna play some spooky games.
Oh yeah. I won't be there, but I'll watch it in hindsight.
I don't think I've ever played a horror game before.
I wish you luck. Best way to avoid becoming the next victim of a Pennywise movie? I suppose.
Does he have a chainsaw in those films?
I don't think he does. I don't know. I've never watched that stuff. You're not allowed to celebrate Halloween for religious reasons? Oh, that's a shame. You could still theoretically go to a haunt, though. Those happen for like a whole month at least.
Well, yeah, but going to one would be celebrating Halloween, I imagine.
Ah.
Right?
A shame. I respect that. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the people with masks in this one. You do get to be the guy that gets to scream, "Get off your lawn," whenever you see trick or treat. Aw. Well, I'm glad you could have fun in your own way. I don't think what else. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. There's a oh! I was on stilts for the first time. It didn't go well.
About broke her dang arm.
I was gonna say you were exaggerating, but you're not. So, first of all, I'm fine. Everyone was fine. No one got hurt in this story. With that out of the way.
I got hurt.
No. Well, a little, but not, like, seriously. Oh, there he is. I'm, like, trying to focus 2 places at once. So, my roommate is usually the one on stilts, and we're about the same height and build. So we figured, yeah, I can take over for a night, give you a break. Because those things are really... Some of the costumes, because of your posture, is really hard on your back. So I was like, yeah, I can sub for you that night. Yeah. And so I go onto the stilts, and I'm there, and we're trying to figure it out, and I go alone to put the stilts on by myself, and keep in mind, I've only seen someone do this once. And so I go over, I strap them onto, there's 2 straps that go on your foot, and then 1 that goes around your leg. Yeah, I am suspicious of this candlestick. I mean, anyway. And so, I get on the stilts. I need to take off the headphones so I can focus. I don't think that'll help because it's mostly getting distracted by finding items. But so I get on the stilts. I strap them onto my feet. I strap them on my legs, and I'm trying to figure it out. And there's also a really low, thick, stable branch that is meant for the scare actors to lean on while they're on those stilts so they can rest. And so I go to lean over on it, and I severely underestimate the distance between me and that branch. And I start to fall. And I haven't explained the costume properly. What it is there's the stilts, and then on your arms you have a modified set of crutches so that you can crawl around on all 4s and be like super tall. Oh, someone got a 5-star. Cool.
It was Eula.
Nice. Okay. Where is the stuff? Oh, I haven't talked to the guy. But yeah. So, I'm on the stilts and the crutches. I underestimate the distance between myself and the branch, and I begin to fall. And luckily this guy who, like, is, kind of at the end, is standing there with me, and I just managed to, like, whisper, "Help?" Because I'm falling backwards and I have my arm up, like, with the crutch against the branch, and I can feel it's about to give at any moment, and I'm just like, "Help!" And then I fall. And I fall onto my back, and it's very cushioned, because there's a lot of fur and foam and stuff in my costume to make it, give it some bulk and make it more spooky looking. And so I managed to... He runs over, and like, this is when the haunt is fully running. So I like use the crutches to like bury myself and hide while a group passes, and he like entertains. And then as soon as they're gone, he turns around and is like, "How do I get you up?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just got here."
That's hilarious.
And so, like, he, like, grabs me by underneath my pits, like, to lift me up from behind, while I try and crawl up onto the thing, and then I fall over again! And I'm like, this is not working. And I finally get onto all fours on the stable ground, and he's, like, sticking there for a while to make sure I do okay. Thank goodness he was there, because he did not have to be. Normally we have a security guard with people at that spot to make sure they're okay, but they were short-staffed that night, so the stars aligned against me. And so, the third time I fell was in front of a guest. Like, I'm doing that crawly thing, I'm, like, making small steps and clicking at them, just...
Horrible noise, by the way.
Yeah. And I'm just doing that at them. And... I'm gonna do this anyway. And so, while that's happening, I notice I cannot lift up the crutch anymore. It is pinned beneath my weight. And I can feel myself tipping forward. And I'm tall enough, and the fall is happening slow enough that I have a thought process. And all I'm thinking is, am I about to fall on a guest? No, that's good. Am I gonna hit the fence with my head? Maybe. That's not good. Can I lift my arm and rebalance myself? Neither of them are going up. That's not good. So all I can do is just tuck my head and hope for the best. And I got like this crazy bruise on the side of my arm. And the next day my left arm like hurt a ton. But I was fine after a day, so... But yeah, that could have been my head. And at that point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just taking off the stilts for my own safety and for the safety of the guests, because I almost fell on someone just then. And so I take off the stilts, and I just use the top half of the costume for the rest of the night. And honestly, I was more successful that way. So yeah, if you're trying out stilts, have someone with you and learn how to fall. Because had it not been instinctive for me to tuck my head, I might have actually hurt myself. So yeah, Scare Acting's fun. I recommend it. Anywho's.
What a beautiful introduction to recommending someone to do a job.
Ooh, should I use your Mualani and Jilin or Zhongling, or do I use the event ones?
So they give you those characters for the event?
Yeah. It's Rex. What do you want to be called? Just Rex? I think you're a new one.
No, Rex isn't new.
No?
Nope.
Has he shown up when I was Scare Acting?
Probably.
Ah, hello. Good to meet you. So Teyo,
Yes.
your Jilonin and Mualani are slightly higher level than these two, but not by much. I trust your build more than I trust theirs.
Is it me versus Hoyoverse?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably got it.
I'm using their Xiangling, though.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Max HP increases, Elemental Mastery, Vaporize. This is my choice. Yeah. Cool, Rex. I am Finch. I don't know if Teo's talked about me at all.
Let's get down to business.
Oh yeah, huh?
Witness the power of the wild rain outlaw.
Yeah. But yeah, if you've been here Fridays or Saturdays for the past, like, I don't know, a week or so, there's a good chance I was off scare acting.
Let's shred, Sharky. Nice and spicy.
Water. Why does it keep making me fight the babies?
Rain cutter.
I don't want to kill babies, Hoyoverse! Especially ones that you have a quest for me to bond with them. Like, how effed up is that? Hey, bond with this creature. Anyway, kill them now.
Carving waves. Amazing.
I personally love that.
Hoyo's gotta learn how to make people emotionally invested.
Get them. Your turn.
And then, you know, not make me want to destroy that emotional investment.
Let's ride.
'Cause at this point, this just feels like torture. Also, your Mualani is hitting crazy numbers.
Oh yeah? So like what?
Nice and spicy.
Like 26k.
So okay. If you want to skill, don't just attack. When you touch something, you'll see everything.
No, I know how to use her.
Check this out.
If you know how to use it, you should be getting 128k per skill.
Witness the power of sling it.
I don't know. I haven't been keeping that careful track.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I got silver. Do you care about getting gold on these, Teyo?
Will I get more rewards?
Slightly.
Are they rewards I want on my account?
Probably not.
What are the rewards?
For this one, some Festive Fever,
I don't know what that is.
which is just goes towards Candace.
Huh?
You can get Candace from this event for free.
Yeah. What do you mean it goes towards canvas?
So the Festive Fever goes towards getting that free Candace.
Oh, I definitely want a free canvas.
Okay. You'll be able to get it if you get silver on everything.
Oh yeah, cool, yeah.
The talisman for weapons is Sumeru weapons. And some weapon ore, but like 5 of it.
That's up to you.
I've not been able to get gold on my own account, so. Do you have any Geo characters built? It doesn't look like you do.
I have Jilin.
Okay.
Just Jilin.
Ito's here for the triangle resonance. We're not actually gonna use him. Rex has super solid characters. Nice. I would love to see them at some point.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Delicate as silk.
Oh yeah? That'd be cool.
Press the advantage.
I'm just doing grinding right now, so.
Let engraved names echo.
DPS Shilonin.
You asked for it.
Let's roll. Who wants some of
Yeah,
this?
do not have to go for that.
That's okay.
Attaboy! Charge! Rally!
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oni coming through!
Ito's just crushing it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Now
Teyo is in fact
Scraps of code. Scatter!
press the advantage!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Bam! It's showtime!
Plus with the all Geo team, he's just like crushing it. So
Attaboy!
yeah, that tracks. Teyo's in it.
Delicate as silk. Let's
I
go
don't
to
know if you
Charge!
Bring it.
yeah.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Lord mercy. Bless you. Helm crit HP.
Let's roll!
Oh, that's a
Who wants some of
specific
this?
stat that we're looking for. Genshin doesn't like when you're looking for something specific.
And could I use it as
I am the cutting edge
Yeah,
of fashion.
seriously. Silver. Okay, what's this one? Doesn't really say. Ah, crystallized reactions. Anyway. Let's see. This seems good. Zillion doesn't really want. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Are you doing? Oh yeah, overload plus 9.
Well, yeah, but Zillin's also
Midnight
here, so.
Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, but Julian will still shred for pyro.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so long as
Hey there!
you let it go.
Rover send them!
Okay.
Letting brave names echo.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Watch out! Hey,
Go, minions.
watch out!
Destroy.
Fire! Well, watch out!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Boba, get them! Oz reveal light! Watch out!
Bring it.
Attack!
Plus, the overcharge gets rid of these shields just as well as Geo does, so
Letting brave
why I picked
names
him.
echo.
Coming at ya!
Yeah, which is very much what they're throwing at us right now. Not at this moment, because right now it's slimes, but...
Attack!
Dude, Oz and Navia's animation just there was kind of cool.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nice and spicy!
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Hey there! Attack! By royal
Everyone will explode.
Hey there! Hey-ya! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Letting brave names echo.
Cool. Hey, Lainey. Nah, not the Abyss. This is the event. Welcome back. Burning or Burgeon. Alright. Xiangling and Kanich don't really mix, but I tried him with Bennett on my account, and that didn't really do well either. But you don't
Wait,
really have an
Xiangling and
empire.
Kanich?
Yeah, just because of when he... It's the physical aspect of their skills, so... When Xiangling's burst goes, it spirals around her, right? and Kanich rotates around an enemy. So unless you're going left with him only, her wheel won't hit the enemy. You'll see.
Okay, I feel juggling, I think, works pretty well.
In theory.
Nice and spicy.
But watch.
I got him cornered.
Do you see how her wheel, like, is going away from the enemy? Yeah, you can. You just have to spin a certain direction, that's all.
Right? Like,
Yeah. He works great with Toma, though. Look at this.
Out of the frying pan.
Your journey ends here.
Fire it up. Locked up.
I'm not getting the same elemental recharge I did on my own account for some reason.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Boba, get them. Eat this.
Supporting fire.
Pound
This will
into
brighten
the
up the place.
For the Lord of the Night.
Where are you? Glory to which none can compare. Nice and spicy. Not one end of that.
ends here.
Check this out.
Neutralize. Russian swirl.
I got him cornered.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
I low-key love the burning teams, but I didn't invest in Emil or Kanich, so
Here's
I
backup.
feel like I kind of missed my chance with them, personally.
Oh, glory.
But eh. Alright, show stuff from elemental burst. Okay, so this is literally just prioritizing burst. Sick. Well, if that's the case.
I could probably build a burn team with Nahida, I just don't want to.
Yeah?
Because I
The
don't
thing-
care for burn as much as you do.
Hmm. I have 4 supports. Let me... There we go. This seems good. Well...
Yeah, that's my team I use the most.
Yeah?
So, listen to the rotation.
Yeah.
Apply Hydro, switch to Kazuha and swirl it, go to Shieldin, do the skill thing, do Raiden skill, and then back to Nuvola and just crush.
Okay. This domain prioritizes burst, so I'll probably be using that a lot more, but...
Well, like I said, apply Hydro, swirl, do Shieldin skill, and then use Nuvolet's resistance you've gotten with those things happening.
Okay.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shut.
Silence.
Man, he just hits, doesn't he?
Sanctified.
Into the wind.
Shine down. Let the mountain's veins boil.
As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Messed up the rotation, but it's fine.
The tides beckon.
Basically, if you do the rotation right, is charge attack.
One with nature.
Illusion shattered.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Silence.
Yeah.
Torn to oblivion.
the mighty be humble.
Shine down.
Yep, there it is, the 30k.
Yeah, you did it.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
This is super satisfying to see,
Now
honestly.
you shall perish.
Be sanctified.
Might even get gold on this one.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Bring it. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Die. You haven't done this event even though it looks like you hate the English class, not because you hate writing, but you love it. Just hate how stupid teachers can be. Free AI checker to check for ChatGPT. Yeah, so many people get caught, just...
Pro tip,
Yeah.
if you want to prove to your teacher, hey, stop using this, give her the Declaration of Independence and put into it.
Ooh, that's a good
It
method,
will
yeah.
detect AI on almost all of them.
Yeah. Ever since this AI thing started trending, like, I've had to explicitly tell all my professors at the beginning of the semester, hey, I am autistic, and sometimes my writing style just looks like what an AI would come up with. Because my brain also functions on pattern recognition. So, you know.
Not to mention, I've been using ChatGPT for your class, Professor.
I don't. Genuinely, I don't. Like,
I thought you said generally I don't. I was like, what the?
no.
No, I know.
Yeah. But so many people get Grammarly caught in the AI thing, and it's like, this wasn't a problem before. Yes, I'm aware the flower carriage exists. Thank you, Nahida. We'll do that quest in a second. She doesn't see a problem with it, so you have to make your grammar worse so you don't have to pay a... Jeez! They make you pay a fine?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, when something is encouraging students to make their grammar worse, like actively, something is wrong. I missed a flower. That's fine. I wish there was a way to make myself go faster on this.
Dude, how upset would you be if you learned those moves now after you already done it a year ago?
Honestly, not that upset.
I would be pretty upset if it was the whole thing and then you found out there was a way to do it without doing it.
Eh. It's already complete on my account, you know? I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it. It's honestly just a little bit dull. Until you get to the very final levels, and it actually picks up a bit and gets hard. Yay! Win. Next stage. You go to online high school, so yeah, you get fined. Dang.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I wonder if you could complain to the school itself. What's really frustrating is that this takes just enough of my focus so I can't really read chat.
That's so classic.
I get to listen to Port Ormos music though.
So in the game, what's the lore of this character?
It is a toy that you are using. Honestly, I don't know. It's a toy. That's all I got from it. This is supposed to be like an in-game game. But at some point during the quest, you use it to simulate like what the actual real flower carriage will be doing as a way to like do math for a surprise they're pulling off.
What?
I don't know, it's a whole thing. They're making an explosion and they're trying not to hurt anyone, but they also need to know how the carriage is gonna move, so they make a whole model. It's a whole thing.
I see. I guess.
You can be up to $200 bucks. How bad it is? What? That doesn't seem fair at all, especially when they can't reliably prove that you used AI. Like, there's gotta be someone you can complain to. Like, that teacher has someone in charge of her, right? I have shield. Oh, I no longer have shield. Shield. But yeah, getting fined for AI stuff sounds awful. Especially because I don't think that we should be teaching people to not use AI for two big reasons. One, it's getting harder and harder and harder to detect the difference between AI and a person, especially for neurodivergent people. And it's making school unnecessarily difficult for the honest people. Like you, Lainey. And another thing... This one's making me focus. I also think that's just... change is inevitable, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like that AI typically sources kind of immorally most of the time. And I don't think it should be replacing artists, but I also think that when the camera was invented, people were afraid that photography was going to replace art, and it didn't. It just became kind of its own thing. And I think that AI is probably going to be used as a tool, but not something that should be relied on. So, I don't know. I think people should be teaching how to use AI effectively while not losing your own intelligence and creativity. Because there is a way to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I find that resisting change often makes you more susceptible to its pitfalls. I don't know. How should I phrase that?
I think that works.
Yeah. You can appeal to the dean if it's a wrongful charge. He's usually fine with giving you any fine back, since he understands it's a whole lot of bull. Okay, well that's good at least. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I think I ran into too many pots. Oh no, I'm good. I'm fine. gold. I did not deserve that gold. Anyway. This version is endless. It's literally just go as long as you can. This final level.
Sounds horrible.
Yep. Eh. So for this one, I'm gonna be real locked in. I'm shielded. Isn't this great content, guys?
Watching Finch play Subway Surfers, but more boring.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, I ran into pods. It'll tell you when you've hit enough to get gold, so I'll probably just quit when I get to that point. This game also did kind of a bad job of helping you determine just how wide this carriage, or how long the carriage is. Cause there are some spaces that look like they're impossible to slip through, but you can get so much closer to those pots than you would expect, and it's really hard to gauge that distance. So I don't know, there are some design flaws here.
Yeah, it's a game within a free game. You would expect it to be kind of trash.
Yeah. I mean, the rhythm games were really well designed, you know? I know that Genshin is capable of doing better than this.
Well, yeah, they're capable of doing better in general.
Yeah. Shield smashed through the pod. See, like that narrow space just now? I wouldn't have thought I could squeeze through that, but I could. I want to design a roller coaster. Anyways. Give me these primos. You're gonna have so many primos after this, Teyo.
Hell yeah, brother. I really need just a bunch of more books, to be honest.
Well, you got a lot of books from this, so.
Thank goodness.
Okay. Claim. Claim. And you got a free Kendake!
Kendake!
Yay! And a little flower carriage for your house.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna use that.
Anyway, it's quest time.
Which quest?
The event quest.
I thought those were used.
No, those were the event activities.
What? Does the quest give primos and stuff too?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
Okay. I was about to say.
No, I've already done this on my account. It's just clicking simulator for me at this
There's all
point.
kinds of delicious scents in the air today.
The good thing
This
about
reason
things
why-
not being voiced is it's faster to click through stuff because they just need to get through their animations. And that's it.
That's nice.
Anyway, in this quest, Candace has visions of the future. Don't build Candace, save your sanity.
She's
Welcome. What can I
kind of
give you
gotten
today?
better with Mualani dropping.
Yeah,
but
I-
she's still
No problem.
not great.
I started to build her
1 sec.
before because I wanted more Hydros on my team, and all I had was Singcho,
Ah, that's a bit.
but she
Well,
just
in
wasn't
that
worth
case,
it. I just couldn't get into
course.
her. I got her
Okay,
to
so it
about
turns out
40 and then
Candace-
decided to call it. She's for memes, not actual
Oh,
use.
something you want?
Just a second Hydro Goblet, I see.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but
But yeah, then I got Farina and my Hydro issues were solved.
Woo!
But I really just needed a Hydro applicator, and she doesn't do that, so. She does, but like not on the scale that I needed her to.
I'm fine,
so.
thanks. It's just that was so strange.
Yeah.
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delay. Sounds good.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace. Well, where should we...
I really wish at least Candace was voiced, because she's kind of a
It's been a
big
while
part of
since we
this
had the chance-
quest. And like, we didn't get to see her a lot during Aru Village in the main quest, so like, it would have been nice, but you know, it is what it
see.
is.
The
It's
first
kind of
step
beyond,
should
the
be
strike is
that way.
beyond Hoyo's control. But I don't know, I hope they get good terms. That's another thing. I think voice actors would always do a better job of like voice acting than an AI could.
What happened?
Because no matter how much you feed it, like,
Where are your parents,
there are
child?
certain nuances in a script
back
that
to
an
your parents.
AI just wouldn't be able to. An AI can't
Whose
take
crates are these?
direction very
They're
well,
mine.
and a human can.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so-
so. And
The problem with
nothing.
that statement is that currently,
Yeah.
the power
Thank
of
you.
AI
Yep.
is in 6 months.
Anyway, you were
Yeah, that's true. Still,
That was
like,
some quick thinking.
I think we should be using AI as a tool and something to
Wait,
make
you-
lives better for people, not worse for artists. Like, you know?
Have you told it?
Oh yeah, fully agree with you there.
But, like, it's happening, and there's not much we can do to stop it, despite a lot of effort from people. So,
Whoa, it's beautiful.
I'm just trying to figure
the
out how to
gem-
adapt while I can.
Maybe we could have.
I've also heard that it's insanely
Speaking of-
bad for the environment,
Yep, that's all.
but I haven't seen any sources on that, so like, I need to figure that out. Because there have been times when previous studies came out that showed like, this thing uses a whole lot of energy, and what it was a misinterpretation of data. It's like using a battery. It only takes so much power to use one battery, and people multiplied it as if more batteries were being used. But with digital stuff like this, it doesn't typically matter how much output there is. It's the same amount of use, whether you're making 100 things or just one. And so, I'm not super, until I see the study myself, I'm not super relying on that info, because I've seen stuff like that misinterpreted before. Where am I going? Here we are. We get to talk to Dory, who is not voiced. I think
Nice.
Sino and the Pari are the only ones voiced in this.
Dory should never be voiced.
Yeah. Honestly, this quest is pretty cool if you've done all the side quests in Sumeru. And if you haven't, it kinda sucks. Especially because it's not voiced. So yeah, that's a thing.
Yikes, that.
Dory is a really expressive character, but like, it's not enough to make me like her.
If only she expressed something other than Mr. Krabs' money, 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 money.
Honestly, yeah. There's so many people who say that, like, just read her backstory. It's like, I should not have to do homework to like a character vaguely. The way she presents herself in the here and now makes her a scumbag. I don't care what her backstory is. She still scammed Kaveh on purpose. So.
Yeah, I think it's inarguable that she is in fact a scumbag.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because, like, I want to like all the characters, even just a little bit.
Oh, I do like her. I like scumbags. Like, you know what
Ah, yeah.
I mean? Like, you don't have to... Right, like, how do I put this?
She's entertaining.
Umbridge is the best villain ever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think Dory's a well-written scumbag.
Time to meet up with Candace. Hopefully,
Yeah,
Dory
that's
doesn't-
fair.
Candace, you're
Look at
here.
all the flowers
have
around.
you
They're
seen-
so pretty.
Wow, she sure. So
Love them
how'd it
so
go?
much.
So there's two. So where's the
I
other?
want to have these little flower vines
You
in
think
my
it's related to-
teapot.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But
I think what I'm gonna start doing
Hey,
once
we're in
I
this
100% Fontaine, or actually, no, probably sooner than that. I think now that I've gotten all of the teapot sets that I wanted to, I think I'm gonna just start making a really nicely decorated activity center, because you can, like, set up mini games in your teapot. Did you guys know that?
Wait, what?
Yeah! You can set a starting point wherever you want and then an end point wherever you want and make a little racing zone.
Just win!
There's other stuff, but
How many
But,
forging
like-
commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
I'll
One,
make an activity
two,
center in my teapot and then we can
not
have a
so many as I
stream
thought.
where we all just mess around in there. That is what I'm going to do. It might take me a while, but like I'll show you guys progress whenever we're on my account. But yeah, you can do that. There's a certain tab in the shop called like Riches of the Realm or something like that. And it includes
Wow,
like
we really are in the
interactive
middle-
stuff. So that's pretty cool. Clicky clicky. Who means senses dendro?
I can smell
wait,
it.
are those broken planks over there?
Plants. It's crazy to like just think about how elemental sight, just imagine it as just sniffing like grass. Candace, why are you walking like that? Look at Shielin's animations and how casual she is. She like constantly has a hand on her hip. Good for her, honestly.
I love Gillidan so much.
Yeah. Shouldn't be far now. Why'd you stop that?
Dude, what a vibe.
Ugh.
Ah!
You guys ever see that
Everybody
post of
calm
like,
down.
if you
Oh, yeah.
making me follow someone that is faster than my walking speed and slower than
Hazardous
my
material.
running speed, you are banned from making video games
But
for a
that's what
year.
they're fireworks.
I wholeheartedly agree with that post.
To some tribal camps in the desert. Even small business.
Cause
Well,
like, if
it
there's
went
no
off
way
the
around it,
Fine.
if you can only
No,
make
why would
an
there be after
NPC
that?
move at a certain
falling from the
pace,
sky.
then don't make me follow them. Like,
Just. Anyway,
let me
as for-
meet them at their destination.
No,
Tell
although
me
I
where
did
they're
know-
going and I'll get there first. Or like,
Yes,
better yet, have them teleport to wherever we're going and I'll find them. Like,
Well, all right.
why am I following people? It doesn't make me more immersed, it just makes me frustrated. Anyway, that's my rant for today.
So one group.
Why am I running?
Why
Teleporter.
are you running?
Why are you running? Sino's here, one of the only voiced characters in this game, and he interrogates us with puns.
Hyman
I
hopes
love
the
that.
Sub-Zero's festival doesn't.
Oh? And what
There he
things
is.
would those be? Sounds like some.
Sino, what are you?
I'm here on business. And
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
just doing my duty.
Okay.
Well, find any clues? Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more. I see. So you.
Yep, Candace can tell you the.
All right. You can leave on a different note. Do you have any?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're super.
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
Here it is. Here's where he interrogates us.
No, not.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Classic.
Why?
Who should you build next?
Because they're always going to be red straight
Then why are
through.
you just clicking simulator through this?
I wanted to see Traveler's face in response to the pun.
Do you
Anyway.
think so? Is that so?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
I love this. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated?
Anyway.
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
I love Paimon's voice
Nice
actor
to
of
see you,
just,
Candace.
Candace, you're
The
back.
Traveler
Please
all
save
right.
us. Just
Candace!
so good. Anyway.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, once you told me about the.
Seriously?
What
Well,
character
with that.
should
Oh,
you build
and these are.
next?
Sure thing.
I don't know.
I would
Who do
hope
you
so.
like playing?
The characters I have built.
You're working on Xiangling, right?
I guess. I don't want to.
Okay.
But like, I need an off-field pyro applicator, of which I have Zhongling.
Hold on, we need to acknowledge Candace. There, now she feels acknowledged.
Oh hey Finch, go do gambling. I have some standard pills.
Oh yeah?
And I'm at like 64 pity, so I might get a 5-star.
Okay, you have 2 standard pulls.
Behold!
Skip!
Yeah, always do skip.
Bow! You fell asleep, then fell out of your bed. Oh no, are you okay? Who should Teyo build next was what we were thinking. Are you good? Dang. Well. But yeah, I was just now looking at Teo's characters. Fischl was an old favorite of yours, and she'd be decent on the teams you have now.
Hey, I pulled another 5-star.
Nice.
Teyo.
Cool. Chevrus would be good if you got another Pyro.
I have a pretty solid team for Chevrus.
Yeah?
Chevrus, yeah.
Do you use any animals?
No.
Okay.
I use Kazuo, but he's not a DPS.
Yeah. And Kazuha has no issues whatsoever with energy. Gaming is fun. Gaming's real fun.
He's not my guy.
That's fair. I don't know. I think you have who you want built. Like, at this point, building anyone else would just be like support.
Yeah, I can see building official.
I just remember you liked her gameplay a lot before.
Yeah, before I got like busted here.
Yeah.
I also dig
Kimchi.
What? Kimchi.
Yeah, Eleni said kimchi.
I don't think I would build Kachina. I don't like her that much. And the only thing she would add to my party is the Night Soul.
Finally free from all those
artifacts, and
terrible
I have that on
jokes.
Gillidan, so I'm
Yeah.
That explains why he
Unless
had
I
all
pull
those jokes
another
ready to.
Natlan DPS, which I
Candace?
seriously doubt.
Did you have
I
another
will.
vision?
Yeah. Taking out the blue light glasses because it's hurting my ears more than my eyes hurt at the moment.
Dangerous.
Because, like, the
Maybe they're the
arms
bandits from earlier.
underneath the headphones are being pressed into my head. So,
Classic.
Then let's sneak
never
up
mind.
on
My
them.
headache, like,
If they're the ones looking to
immediately
cause
came
trouble during
back.
the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the
No headphones! I play without them 90% of the time anyway.
But now we can't jump scare you with New Valette.
That's okay. Clicky clicky.
Lainey, why should I build Kimchina?
Hey, did you hear?
Isn't kimchi a type of food?
Kachina.
No, I know, but like...
Yes, kimchi's a type of food.
Okay.
It's decent. It's definitely not a flavor most Americans can just like.
That's fair. Look, it's there on a date!
Wait, it's
They're
you
about to
two?
kiss in that back alley.
Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about? Something about
Clicky clicky. These decorations are stellar. I want them for my teapot. Give me those banners. Give me these flower garlands.
Steal them.
I wish I could. I would totally do that. Like, it would be the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival and I'd just be running around the town like snatching them. Like, oh yeah, I'm part of the cleanup crew. Like, these little hanging things, I want those. Gimme. Let me put ribbons on my bushes. Ah! Let me be a home decorator.
I wish my teapot
Okay,
was at the level
so
to
that-
grab the resin out of it, but I also don't care enough to get it there because it's so much effort.
It's really not.
It's so much
It's
effort.
just a little bit each day.
It's so much. Even opening the teapot is too much effort.
the pack.
Clicky clicky click. I love the Port Ormos music. It's so good.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
What's that thing coming toward us right now?
I didn't know this thing had a name before this quest. It's apparently called Murak, which I should have realized because I played Kave's Hangout. Like, all endings.
Candace,
Anyway.
something on your mind?
Isn't that just his briefcase?
Yeah.
Doesn't he use it as a weapon?
Huh.
Yeah. And it has a name. And has some level of independence, apparently.
Kaveh is Dora the Explorer, and that is his backpack.
Now I'm just imagining Backpack from Dora the Explorer, just like Dora just swinging it at people. Oh, we don't need to open our backpack for this one. Just hit Swiper the Fox across the head.
Oh my god.
Oh, with how many things she has in her backpacks, it would probably, like, do some real damage, too.
Just kill Swiper so he never swipes again.
Oh my gosh. The funniest part is that's so unnecessary, because you literally just repeat a phrase, and he's like, ah, guess I can't steal from you.
You know,
Like,
real thieves in real life are like that.
really?
But the phrase is, I'll shoot you.
Ah. Oh, they're making me do the thing. This is part of the quest.
That's so stupid.
Anyway.
This is just the freaking internet's gone out dinosaur game, dude.
It really is. But I think the dinosaur game is slightly more entertaining because it starts you off at a faster pace than this.
Yeah, but the dinosaur game doesn't have this music.
Yeah. Without the music, it's incredibly boring.
Yeah.
What riveting gameplay.
Man, I love the Sub-Zero surfers.
It is cool that the shadows change with whatever time of day you started the game. But also those shadows should be used to help me gauge the distance between objects, and I cannot do that. Anyways. Yay, we were successful.
Huzzah.
Oh wait, now that you
I'm going to throw everyone here off a balcony.
Get the finish, freaking idiot.
I love just the, like, ticking clock head turn thing.
Yeah, and then they turn around the other direction. What the hell?
I do like that they seem to be trying different animations here. Like, they gave Nahida a little question mark just then, and it was adorable.
Yeah, they're doing the thing that anime animators do to make their lives easier.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been doing that with Natlin too, where they just draw lines on people's faces.
I like it, honestly. It's kind of nice.
It's
It's
yeah,
stylistic.
It's more expressive. Wait, did you say it's nihilistic?
Stylistic.
Oh, I was like, how is it nihilistic?
Look at these two.
This gamble.
Yay. Show me the gamble.
A third?
A third
Are
of
you
what?
kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me?
C2 Goro.
No, that's the third Goro I've pulled.
Yeah, well, C0 is a thing.
Oh, I thought you said that's two Goro.
No.
C2. That makes sense.
They made the Traveler point it. Like, that little exclamation mark Nilu had, that was so cute. I like it. And it's really good for, like, casual quests like that. Look at everyone giving a thumbs up. It's really good for casual quests like this one, so... I wouldn't use it on more serious moments, but, like, I think they're using it well.
They used it with Sit
that
Lolly
was
in a
too-
pretty serious moment.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
The thing is, I don't think they can control the speed at which their heads turn. So I think they do that little clock ticking thing as a necessity, not a stylistic choice.
Well, yeah, I think the Genshin animators are doing everything they can to stay in the engine so they don't have to draw like whole
Yeah,
anime.
which is fair, honestly. And I do think that that stuttering isn't entirely out of place, because I do that, you know?
Yeah, it's a classic anime trope. They're just using, and the reason that it exists in anime is the same reason.
There's no difference
Because
between
fluid motion is hard.
Yeah.
Have we achieved all the primos?
Not quite, we're almost there, though.
You have 15 minutes. Is this
Oh,
okay?
really?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think there's another way I'd want to spend my time.
Okay. You don't want to see if you can beat floor 12 on my account?
No! That sounds awful.
But I've got a pretty cool Mulan.
You do. But, like, I've told you before
Maybe
that I
she-
enjoy the process of building much more than I enjoy the results. So,
I'm gonna make sure your abyss gets
But
done
I was
at
told-
some
And now
point.
Sino's here.
I would like that.
Not this season.
Yeah.
We interrogated the
This
people in
is
charge of the caravan,
ridiculous.
but they were technically...
way
They're
too
good, so
strong.
we
I can
contacted...
consistently get to floor 11 and usually get at least like 6
Traveler,
stars
Candid,
depending
Tainari.
on how
Can you s-
difficult the defense one is.
Yeah, I know
But-
started floor 11 for you,
Nice.
but I could not get any progress. on
Let's
floor
start with the
12.
Grand Bazaar.
Well,
should ask around for
hopefully
clues.
the Jilonin on my account helps a bit.
Yeah, plus, next one will almost certainly be easier.
Yeah.
I hope.
Wait, why would you think that?
For two reasons. Number one, this is the highest HP abyss ever.
Oh, is it?
Ever. And not by a little bit. Last season, like last couple weeks, it had a HP scaling of 125%. This time it's 270.
Well, that certainly makes me feel better.
On top of that, this one makes Geo characters better, and in floor number 12, there's a bunch of Geo shields you need to break. Or 2 built on your account. This abyss is much harder
Yeah.
because it basically mixes the hardest shields to break with the highest HP of all time.
Yeah. And that requires a very specific kind of team.
Oh, hello.
It just
Did you
needs
need
to be a
something?
DPS, and you just need to be
Nilu.
really
Was
good.
she by herself?
Yeah.
Well, she definitely...
And Noelle ain't
Did
cutting
something
it.
happen?
Mr. Zubair,
Of
She did
course.
all right.
we will.
You're
Yeah?
right.
All right.
She ain't coming.
Let's leave through the north gate and see what we...
I think if you had like a really well built Noelle or a really good team for her.
Yeah, but I stopped building Noelle after I got her to 90, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, that's why
Miss
she
Navita.
still has 4-star
No?
artifacts.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
the best part is this
That
Milani
way,
hyper-carry
Was there anyone follow-
I mean, it...
There are 2 speed traveling characters on it.
Yeah, which is very nice.
You basically just tweet on.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen...
Which
Yes, General.
coincidentally, when I was
Could
doing
that
this,
be
I
the
was
person?
using
Did you see
Alon
the
to
man's
run
face?
around.
Unfortunately, no. Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
This quest is honestly just a series of Easter eggs and a really cute moment. Like, a series of cute little everyday moments. But, like, if you're not super into the lore and the characters, like, it doesn't do any of that lifting for you.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
The trail ends here.
With this many traces...
There is a really sweet cutscene for Nahida at the end.
Yeah, I remember watching you almost cry about it.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing...
Arasaka, it's you!
But yeah, it just takes so long to get there, and I wouldn't expect most people to play through this except for the primos.
Let things slip.
And you can
huh?
just watch that cutscene on YouTube.
Which
Like, Genshin
messy
usually
pile
puts
of
out the
ra- Oh,
animated
that makes
cutscenes
sense.
on YouTube at some
How does
point,
that
so...
Well, and even if they didn't, somebody would.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
Let's tell Sino and Candy.
I just... I wish so badly that it had been voiced. And I hope that they post it later down the line as, like, a voiced cutscene.
Yeah, I
Like,
hope
when the
they
strike
say
is
that
over.
Ashwata. Make it later.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Where did you get
I don't
this
need the
information?
whole quest to be revoiced. Some
Alright.
people have said that they want these quests
Another vision?
archived so that they can play through it voiced. I don't
Was
know why
Nilu
they
one
would
of the-
want to play Clicking Simulator, to be honest. Especially when they already know what's going to be said.
I think, I really do respect Genshin for not just having random people voice the character.
Yeah, super respect Genshin for that.
So I guess behold, Gamba,
Let's see what you get.
Hazo,
Cool.
a useless character.
I use Hazo.
I didn't say you couldn't use him, I said he's useless.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full
You're
of
acting
treasure.
like this is like characters you'll get to play with.
I will.
You are getting
I
have a
aesthetics.
Yes.
Garo.
I see the fake gambling as just a purely aesthetic thing.
Nah, dude. I'm making an account based off this information.
How? You can't control that stuff. That's kind of the whole point.
I'm figuring it out, okay?
Okay.
Shut up.
I think I fell off a cliff at some point with Jillian, and now her health is in the red.
I did the same thing.
Nilu! Nilu! We knew
I
there'd
love
be
that
a
they
bad
put
night with you.
Nilu in her
What's wrong
alternate
with
outfit for this. It's so cool.
Hey, Sethos
Sethos!
is also here.
What are
Yeah.
you doing here?
Dude, Sethos is so cool. I love him so much.
Can't we stick to one
You think
with
so?
dreadful
Yeah.
cacophony?
His story quest is one of my favorites.
Sarouche!
Oh, you haven't even met Sorush.
Hail floater.
Nope.
And my Yasna
Here's
Cup
Sorush.
You know this.
She's a Perry.
excuse you. I, Sarouche, am a noble party
Perry.
and the bloom guard of
Perry the
Quarina.
platypus.
I love that she danced with your voice. Your little jingle.
So you were the one who bought the other gem.
A
Clinky,
WeChat
clinky.
up. Now's not the time for
Message? Don't tell me. Oh, hearing that.
Who's Rashnu?
I love the Perry. The thing is, this is the first time the Perry have been voiced. I did their like extra side quests before this, and Sorush does not sound like how I expected her to sound like. I expected like a grown woman to be voicing her, and she sounds so much younger than I
Sarouche, they're
expected.
here.
It'd be so funny if it was just Samuel L. Jackson.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals.
I'm
We
so
can
rude,
have it
mother.
in the desert.
I love Rashnu.
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach
These
them a
are
lesson,
not.
or we'll
No,
never.
they're Perry.
Brother Perry.
I'll trap them with my thorns
There
when they
was
pass by,
once
and you
a
can take
giant
care of
bird,
it.
and then
Let's
it
give them a
got
taste of
split
sheer
into like
terror.
hundreds of little elemental creatures, and that's what they are.
What in the
That's quite dumb.
thorn? Boss!
That's the
wagon is
short of
stuck.
it.
Now,
Anyway, time for Sorush to drop bombs on these guys.
What?
Yeet!
Oh,
What
bombs!
the heck?
There are
Bombs away!
Ah!
I love destruction.
That's so messed up.
perish, you.
This is something you regularly do in her quest.
You be.
Hey, I got a coming.
Hey.
I'm gaming, chat.
Praise it. So
Also,
you're
I
not
like how
one of
Sethos just knows about these guys and is cool with them.
I mean,
That
yeah,
tracks.
He just watched them freaking Pearl Harbor a bunch of dudes. Like, you would be cool.
To be fair, they were thieves, so.
I heard Lesser has
To be
decided.
fair, they got murdered with bombs.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they were alive. We met them later.
I'd
So.
appreciated young
That was a
Lee-
flashback
so it
event.
feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in
That would explain.
okay, remind.
Fun fact, Sethos here is technically like Tainari's adopted
It was a
brother.
gift. I only know the base.
I think they're like actually cousins or something, or like they were born into the same tribe.
But
And Lesser
It was a
Lord,
whole
so
thing.
Candace-
Just so you know, it's 9:25.
Okay, this is almost done.
technically, the I
Clicky, clicky, click, click.
don't fully
I
understand.
hope
Well, are you
everyone
going-
has
She's
enjoyed
got a
Spam
I'll
Click
tell the other mod.
Simulator.
Focus.
Okay. Time to finish this thing up. Go, Zillion. Go, Bulani. Fast.
Nope, it was up. How are the preparations?
I think I'll check it over.
Great.
Anyway.
Actually, I
Really
have
sounds
a.
like
These are the
you're
decorations.
interacting,
Oh,
like-
it would mean a lot to have.
We're done.
Good.
Now we just have to go to the.
Honestly, that's the theme I wish was playing when I went to Natlan for the first time and saw those giant giraffe things.
Yeah.
Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before
Yeah.
the festival.
I think they're
Let's go check it out.
brontosaurus.
Yeah, sure, I don't care.
Stegosaurus is like the
I know
spiky
what a
one.
Stegosaurus
Do
is.
you?
Yes, it's the spiky boy.
Okay. Look at this thing, it's so pretty!
Wow. Look at those pixels.
That
Good
should be good.
pixels.
All we need to do now is wait.
Some of those impractical
Oh, I
little
can't wait to see Lumine's outfit for this, because the Traveler gets a little drawn-on alternate outfit for this. And I've seen Ethers, I haven't seen Lumine's.
I bet Lumine's is prettier.
Probably. The girls in Genshin are always treated a little bit better.
Well, that's because they sell.
Yeah.
We're looking at you, cat lady.
I love Nahida. She deserves a good birthday. This scene is so sweet.
This is really cute. Ooh, I like her outfit a lot.
Yeah, honestly, it's really similar to Ether's.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah,
Oh, her outfit's so good.
it's
actually.
so good.
Body.
Are those Parisaurus?
I love this so much. Nahida deserved a good birthday. Especially like considering what her last few hundred have been like. Also, look at that bird! I love it so much.
I like this style animation a lot.
Me too. Also, look! Aranara are canon now to everyone. Apparently, that's the one thing that bugged me about this quest is how does that resolve? Do people just know about Aranara now? It's like a childhood whimsy thing.
Similar to Greenman.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. I feel better now.
Well, that was short-lived.
Oh. So sweet. Ah.
That is pretty cute.
That made me feel nice. Anyway, time for everyone to be drunk. Mostly Farazan.
Man, what's up with him drawing freaking lolicons drunk lately?
I don't know. Yeah, Farazan and Sitlali are both like old people, but it's but like drawn to be younger, but recognizably adults. Like, and they both get super wasted. What's with that? Farazan and Sitlali, I feel like would either love or hate each other.
Definitely hate each other.
On that topic.
Because they're kind of jerks.
Yeah.
An alarm. It is time.
I love Dainari is just like, TCG, I gotta go. And then just, when's Cola gonna give me an excuse to leave? I love how Sino is seriously obsessed with the TCG.
Great Archon.
So good.
Well, that's all. Really? It felt like this, Sub-Zero, when you called out the Aranara? No wonder Arasaka was. I'm unsure every. Nahida?
Anyway, that song's really stuck in my head. Ooh. Cameroon.
Pale floater! This. I'm at.
This picture is also super cute.
Yeah, it's super. Oh, I love it so much. And the best part is they give you that picture to hang up in your teapot.
That's pretty.
Here it is. Teapot. You got a lot of teapot items.
Yep. And I will never ever use them once.
Okay. Alright, you've gotten all the primos you can. You've done all the event stuff.
Go to gambling.
Okay.
Go to the shop.
You have 1,222. 1,022.
Buy with primos.
Okay. You can get 6.
Turn them in.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
Thanks for getting me 6 pulls.
Yeah. But yeah.
Hey, we're at 62. With my luck, that's guaranteed.
Sure is. Well, this is a pretty place.
Yeah. Now all you have to do is remember the outro. You're good at that.
Am I?
My potted plant on the
Thank you
porch
for
has died
being
again.
here.
I was watering it every day.
Thank you guys for
Don't tell me I
coming.
overdid it this
It's been
time.
a fun time. Love you guys a lot.
Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Actually, we won't. We'll see you on Wednesday because tomorrow's canceled.
Yeah, tomorrow's canceled. We are going to a Halloween party thing.
In the meantime, love you guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.